See mine.
What do you call your dick?
Oh shit.
I just don't know a nigga named Caleb that gonna fuck me good.
Damn.
I don't. You fucked her, yeah, I fucked her. Like, Cameron with the K or C? Oh, okay. Niggas like
with a K might be
a little bit
crazy.
trans, maybe. Caleb sounds like a, what's it? Green ass nigga?
Green ass nigga.
You found out you fucked your friend or something?
No, he found out I fucked his. And I was like,
damn.
I didn't tell you guys to be friends.
What the fuck it is ISWIS family, man. We back with another motherfucking episode. For the new motherfuckers, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, you know what I'm saying? Turn that post notification on. What episode is it? Like episode 10?
Episode 10.
Congratulations.
Okay, we get through that motherfucker.
Y'all got an applause?
We get through that motherfucker. To
For
my
sure.
right, we got a special guest and let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, it's Monty the River, Gemini, aka Mama Money if you nasty, but please keep it classy. Thanks for having me.
Green ass nigga.
I'm just playing. So, talk to the folks, Monty. What you do?
Shit. Damn. I do podcasting now. I'm a dental hygienist. Conversationalist. I just work a lot. I guess I'm a video editor.
What's a conversationalist?
Conversationalist, it's somebody that I feel like it's a you know when like you're filling out like job applications and shit and you're what are you most strongest at? Communication, because I code switch a lot and I'm really diverse and I have a really open mind. I'm not like a boxed in person. So I consider myself a conversationalist because I can talk about anything and everything. If I'm not educated on it, I'll learn and listen. I hear and listen. Conversationalists do that. A lot of people just hear.
Gotcha.
So I'm a listener too.
Gotcha. So you say you got your own podcast. What's the name of it?
Off the Top Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also like and subscribe to ISWIS.
For sure. We're gonna make sure we put her podcast link in the description box below, man.
Dude, I'm so glad like other people are coming out with podcasts too. By the way, I want to tell y'all that a lot of people like reached out to me like how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? This is great. I'm like, dude, I was like, what the fuck? This is great. So my reaction was like, I was excited to see it. Mainly because it's like, Jacksonville people are interesting as fuck. So I was like, this is going to be like the start of this trend in Jacksonville. And we have so many good artists coming outside of Jacksonville, so that brings attention on us.
Gotcha.
And I was like, damn, there's not a lot of good podcasts out there. And then when people start doing their own shit, I was like, damn, that's awesome. And it's everybody's is different too. But when I first started doing my podcast, I was trying to do podcast collaborations. I couldn't really collaborate with too many people because there was nothing there. And now other people are doing it. Now I'm like, I'm ready to collaborate. I had to go to Tampa for a podcast collaboration recently. It was good. It was We Are Florida podcast with BL Ratchet. And he's just started his podcast too. And when he DM'd me and asked me, he was like, you want to do a collab? I'm like, yes. Went down to Tampa the next day. Yeah, because like the collaboration is where it starts when it comes to like your marketing strategy for your podcast. Like you want to get their audience, you want them to get your audience, and then you just it's a dub.
Yeah.
So shit. This Taylor Park got me feeling good.
This shit, it's hot as fuck in this bitch.
I am sweating.
God damn.
Let me do an icebreaker.
What's an icebreaker?
Oh shit.
I'm trying to see which one.
Oh, by the way, guys, do not click off this episode because towards the end of it, we're going off the top. And if you know, you know.
Ruh-roh. But nah, so let me give you a little icebreaker.
It's for everybody, not just me. Right?
I mean, yeah, it can't be for everybody.
Oh.
It can't be for everybody.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all something.
Come on, what is it?
I'm gonna give y'all something slight. So I'm guessing your real name is Monty.
Imani.
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 With an E or I?
Imani.
Alright.
Imani. Okay. If you could pick a new first name, what would it be?
Amber. And I always lie to people
She
like
said that shit
Fast as fuck.
that's my alias.
God damn.
That's my alias. So like when I go out to eat, people be like, what's the name for the order? Amber. It's my best friend's middle name. And she used to do it. So I was like, what the fuck? Why do you keep telling? She's like, that's my middle name. I was like, I'm gonna stick with that. Like, so when we go out to eat, when we order shit, even when I order shit on Amazon Prime, it says Amber, my last name. Fake last name.
So
I already have an alias, like it's already there. So I gotta go with it.
what about you, Cal? What your? No, I'm saying like what your?
Oh, my other name.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't never thought of no shit like that.
See mine.
What do you call your dick?
Oh shit.
Never gave my name.
Oh, I was gonna say just use that name.
I ain't never gave my dick no name.
I don't know. I guess I just fuck with too many old niggas. They be like, you know, dead ass, like Jack with the.
What the
Yeah.
She said what?
Jack with the muscle, you know.
That's what a nigga name is, dick.
Niggas be having names for their dick. You gotta just wait till you get older. How old are you guys?
That's some. That's
See,
like
I'm 27.
Yeah, when you guys get in your 50s, your dick is gonna have a name.
50s.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you about to say 40 or 35.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you don't have it now, maybe like late 40s.
See my name growing up. I used to tell everybody my name was Chris or Christopher.
Why?
Cause for some reason I didn't like my name.
What's your real name?
I can't say it on camera.
Man, that weak ass shit ain't even nothing bad.
Nah, but my real name is.
Whoa.
That ain't even nothing bad. He ain't like that
That
shit.
man just said the name your mama gave you some weak ass shit. You gotta sleep with that tonight.
I'm good though. But my name Caleb, but it didn't ring a bell.
Caleb sounds like a what's it? Green ass nigga.
Green ass nigga.
But nah, that shit like you just it didn't ring no bell like growing up. Like when I grew up, bro, everybody I grew around, their name was Chris, Mike, James.
I just don't know a nigga named Caleb that gonna fuck me good.
Damn.
I don't. I've been encountered by one that proposed the situation. His name was Caleb with a C or a K.
See.
I was with a K. And I was just like, he just gave me little dick nigga
But
vibes.
see,
like, bro,
but
your name's
But I
Caleb.
don't know a nigga named
But
Caleb.
I don't know
or
a black
Caleb.
nigga named Caleb. Now I do.
Caleb with a K. Caleb with a K just look green though.
I don't know a nigga with a K.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
You talking about all Caleb's or just black?
Yeah, a Caleb with a K. It don't look right.
That's a
never
Caucasian
seen
name.
it.
That's like really close to Karen. Like Karen and Caleb. Here they go.
Here they go.
in Target doing
That's not the same shit.
white peopling in Target.
I ain't never thought of that shit though. I fuck with my name. It's default as fuck. It's
What is
just
it?
Brandon, nigga. What?
Yeah,
Brandon.
his fuckboy name.
Oh shit.
Like Brandon could be anything. That could be like corporate America. Or that nigga named B. He call him B for a reason.
Beef a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I like my
There you
name.
go.
So you fuck with Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah.
Cameron with the K or C?
Or C.
Oh, okay. He gets
Cameron
like
with a K might be
a little bit
crazy.
trans, maybe.
Good boy. Hey.
Like, just think about it. If you met a badass bitch, she ended up looking good as fuck. She tell you her name Cam.
What the fuck?
Turn around like she's trans. Like, you can believe that.
I know a couple bitches with the name Kel. That shit do throw you off a little bit.
Now when you go back and look at their pictures, you're gonna be like, boy,
Damn,
she
this
could
shit
pass. Now, like, when you think about it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, she snapped. She said some shit. I'm fucking with you though, but that's what I thought of. It just came to my head. So I'm stop.
That's why I'm gonna stick to Christopher. My name is Christopher from now on.
We fuck with that. If I had a kid, it would be named Frankie. Boy or girl, it would be Frankie.
Frankie.
Why?
Female Frankie might be crazy.
I just love it. Like that name. That was my great grandma's name.
I got you.
I was like, never met nobody else named Frankie until last year. The manager, she fired me.
She can't be like
Tough.
she can't be like girly with a name Frankie.
No, my grandma was a thug. She would feed me cat food when she ain't had no food. Or she would feed my mom cat food when she had no food.
Oh, I'm about to say, damn, she
Yeah,
took
Frankie
it to
was.
the.
Your mama ate it?
She can't have no choice. She was a baby.
Oh my
Oh, as a baby.
Yeah. My grandma, my great grandma, she looks like 105. She was off the shits. Like,
Your
she was
mama
down
ain't
for
like-
whatever.
Your mama ain't like grow a whisker or nothing.
It's just like a funny story. It's a funny story that we always talk about. I'd be
that's
like,
crazy.
what? So how was it prepared? Like, did she put it in a bowl? Did she microwave it?
So she just gave it to her, not warm or nothing.
I don't fucking know.
Damn.
Them the questions I be asking. She don't remember she was a little baby. But one of my uncles caught her doing it and just told the whole family. It's been like a rumor. And then it like became something to be true.
Then it turned to a joke. Like, I'll be laughing.
Yeah, now we be laughing about it.
I don't think I can ever laugh at that. I think I'll be mad as fuck the whole
Who you
time.
telling?
Cat food.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So boom. Are you single?
Yeah.
How long you
Why?
been
Because we've been asking that all day.
single? How long you been single?
But you guys been asking why I'm single all day?
Nah. Oh, we was
on-
on live for like fucking 3 hours.
Oh, like talking to girls like, why are you bitches single? Like, this is what niggas do now.
So like,
They want answers, bitches.
how long you been single?
Like 3 years.
So why you been single? for so long?
God. My bad. Yeah.
Don't make me feel bad or anything. I'm not the guest or nothing.
It's a reason why you been single for so long.
I don't think it's a reason. It's a choice. It's a preference. But right now, like, I'm changing myself, so I feel like I'm at the point where I'm ready to settle down. But I feel like I wasn't single, or I was single for such a long time because I was going through a lot of like mental shit, working on myself, loving myself. Then my dad passed away, and then like through that time I was talking to a guy, and then we stopped talking. So I just kind of like let it all go, like the relationship, the connection between me and guys, because it's such a like homeboy, homegirl connection that I've usually got from my boyfriends, to where we were like just coexisting. We weren't like in a relationship. So I just stopped thinking about it, and then I don't think about it until people like jackasses like you ask me. I'm kidding. No, but people ask me the same shit every day. Like my patients at work, they'll be like, "Are you married with kids?" I'm like, "Listen, bitch." Like every patient, like the guys every time, like, "You married with kids? You married with kids?" I'm like, no. So it's like the more times people be asking me that, I kind of feel like somebody's manifesting it on me and it's coming soon. I don't know. I think I might be crazy. I might be delusional. I can't speak and be like, "Oh, I'm toxic." I don't think I'm toxic. I'm just a hard lover. So it's just like,
okay. So explain your definition of hard loving, because you might be toxic.
Yeah.
A female that say they not toxic be the toxic ones.
They be the worst ones. For real.
I go above and beyond for like people I'm interested in, because I believe in like courtship. You guys are familiar with courtship?
Yeah.
What to do during courtship. So I think a man should court a woman. And then I realized I was the person doing the courting. And then that's when I was like, damn, I need to be single because I'm doing it all wrong. Like, I'm doing it wrong. I was basically a sugar mama. So that really like took a toll on me. And having these relationships that I'm just putting all my shit into, investing my time, love, money, energy, and then it not being worth it. I'm like, I'm just going through these niggas like next. And you know, like the next bus, they was all on that bus. It's crazy. Set it on fire though.
That's so lit as fuck.
That's the main. What was the question? That's a damn drunk.
I was saying why you single. What? So you basically saying you ready to settle down?
I'm ready to settle down. I'm open for it. Like I be going on dates with people. I'm lying. I'm dead ass lying.
Oh shit.
I was going on dates with people last year. I was like entertaining people. Jacksonville's like small city. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody done fucked everybody. So I kind of have to do like go out of town for a day or two, go meet up with the person. I be doing that. It's just weird. I don't highly recommend it, but like, yeah, that's what you got to do when you live in a small city full of low substance men.
Jacksonville, it's not even small.
It's not small. It's just, I feel like
it's huge, but it's like mentally small. Like everybody's here. Yeah. Like you fucked her, yeah, I fucked her. Like, whoa. Mind you, you guys don't even really know each other. Like, you guys don't even fucking know each other for real.
She sounded like Plies or some shit.
But it's like this like one situation I was talking to a guy and like I really liked him a lot. We were talking like 4 months and time went by. We go out. Right now I don't go out with guys I've been with because it's just like I hate that.
You found out you fucked your friend or something?
No, he found out I fucked his. And I was like, damn. I didn't tell you guys to be friends. Like, how was I supposed to know? I didn't look at your friendly tree and put together that you know this. And they weren't even close friends. So I was like, you better unknow that nigga. Like, what you mean? Like, okay. So it just got weird. He didn't really care. He was like, I wish I would have told him. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, wait, I fucked your homeboy? That's weird. Like, where do we go from there? I don't know. But once I came in that situation, it happened like twice. I was gonna say one too many times. It literally happened twice.
That's
I was
tough.
just like, yeah, I'm good with the Jacksonville scene. And they were like, I'm not gonna say nobodies, but they weren't out here. They just born and raised here, never left. And I just be having to stay away from them, unfortunately.
I got you. Damn.
She ain't lie though, but it's like it's big as fuck, but niggas know each other for real.
Huh?
Yeah.
It is. Because you see the same motherfuckers everywhere you go.
And like the sexual network is crazy. Like you'll fuck someone and they fuck that person. And then I know that person. So I know this person is also fucking this person and this person. And I'm like, fuck. And I hit Rob. That shit had me not sleeping at night sometimes. I be like, what the fuck? Like, did I just
No, that shit.
Why you around here fucking Rob?
I just like, that's my preference. That's my preference. And I literally just had a conversation about this on the podcast. I had this vagina liberator person. She's like a sex coach and sex educator. And I was telling her like it might be an addiction and I should like stop.
To raw sex?
Yeah. Cause it's like, I refuse. Like I can't But then again, I'm not just gonna go out and have sex with a random nigga raw.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it like, okay, I done talking to this man. Like my threshold is like a week, 3 weeks to 3 weeks. Some of them niggas got it on a week though. But like it's just the vibes, the energy.
So you never get up on the first day?
Gave it up on the first night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I mean, I'm the type of person that like to do it like the second night.
Tight shit.
It makes me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you telling me if a nigga pull
yeah, I
out
don't think I gave it up on the first night. It's always the second.
if
I'll
a
be
nigga-
holding out.
If a nigga pull out a rubber, you gonna tell him we're not using that?
No, I'll be like, I'm straight. I'll probably just like jack him off or something. I swear to
shit!
God.
At least you,
Yeah.
at least you taking care of the nigga. I'll be
Yeah.
mad as fuck.
Because my thing is like,
I'm-
I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. So I'm just like, I mean, I have in the past. Yes, I've been like, can we not? You know, I got tested. These my test results. I get tested.
Yeah.
So like after every sex partner, I'm gonna get tested. So that way I'm prepared for the next nigga.
No, but I'm saying I'm not saying like after the first night. I'm saying like you said you prefer to go raw.
Yeah.
So if a nigga pull out a rubber when y'all about to have sex, you tell him you don't want to use it. Mm-hmm. You can't hear?
I don't know what code it is.
Just find your cord.
I'm
Find your
just pulling
cord.
shit, you know.
Or I just be like, you know, when the last time we got tested? Like I literally had those conversations right before sex. Like just be for real.
I just be feeling like I be choosing my partners wisely. I don't do
And
that.
that's another thing. But then again, like I was talking to the sex educator and she was like, you can't smell an STD. You can't smell an HIV. And I'm like, I know. Like
Yeah,
I feel so bad. And it's not like I haven't been encountered with, you know, what is the term that people call it now when you get burnt?
Yeah.
That happened to me before, like a long time ago. But ever since then, I just been like, God's been watching every time. But I really need to chill out about that because it's just like
I be scared as fuck though.
I be getting soul ties. That's another thing. Yeah,
Soul ties. I hate
soul
that.
ties is real.
Yeah, I know. I feel it.
Soul ties is super real.
Fuck that.
It's just like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Why are y'all single?
yeah.
So why are you guys single?
Oh shit. Cause we choose to be.
So
We got the choice.
I was like,
It's true.
I was tied up with my daughter's mom. And
Oh,
then
shit.
we just like everything just like I ain't gonna say fell apart, but we just like when I separated.
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
These things kill me.
This is such a serious topic
Nah, it's just like
and very sensitive to him because he used his real voice, and you guys are over here snickering like little niggers.
Man, don't nobody give a fuck what you talking about, man.
we gonna get to these niggas.
Right.
But me and her, like, we've been on and off. We was talking since 2018. We broke up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But we still fucking with each other. But then it got to that point, like, we just had to, like, go our separate ways and shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
They so fucking in love.
That's still my dog and shit. You know
And the thing is, you say y'all used to be tied up. Y'all still tied up. Y'all got a baby together.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's just like, we just really like best friends.
I say
Like,
it.
you feel me?
That shit.
But, nah, I'm saying though, like, you niggas laughing and shit.
And like
So,
green
look,
ass niggas
look, hold on,
laughing.
bro.
No, nigga,
Hold on, bro.
it ain't
Hold on,
no
bro.
shit.
But we get back to the topic, bro.
Yeah, why y'all single?
Okay.
Why?
So why are you single, Brandon?
Because I choose to be.
No. Why did y'all break up?
I said, what? Hold on, that's a personal? I didn't ask you why you and your baby mama broke up.
It's not personal.
You don't have to go in full detail. It could be miscommunication. You know, stepping outside the relationship. You can just be like
It
super
was
like
a lot of miscommunication. That's what happened.
on whose part?
Or
Who was the one that was receiving the miscommunication? Like were
she
you
was receiving the miscommunication.
from you?
Yeah.
So you don't know how to communicate.
Oh no, she doesn't know how to. She doesn't know how to perceive.
What do you mean she doesn't know how to perceive?
Like-
People shouldn't have to perceive anything. You should put it in their face. It either is or is not.
Well, that's how slow some people are.
Did you help her get through that like the perception that she was having?
You're grown. I shouldn't have to help.
But a
somebody.
relationship takes two people.
Man, hold on. Let me tell you something, man.
Talk to me.
It's like when you have to consistently repeat yourself about certain things, but when another individual in that same relationship speaks about something and you change quickly, but they don't have that same speed when it comes to altering something that you want to adjust it,
Right.
then you have the choice to step away if all that energy is not aligning.
So you weren't patient enough for her to show you that she's
I mean, I feel like 3 times is enough.
okay.
I mean, I don't think it's
After
a
3
patient
strikes,
thing.
you're
I feel
out.
like it's like I don't see any improvement.
So you wanted her to stop telling you and show you.
Well, yeah,
That's
pretty
fair.
much.
Okay, that's fair. How about you?
My last relationship,
I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga looking in the ceiling. Ain't nothing in the ceiling.
he really ain't got nothing to say. That's why. But this is funny. I'm gonna let him
Yeah, it
go.
was probably last year.
Whoa. Huh?
Boy, you had a bitch last year, boy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying attention to y'all, but I gotta tell my
Oh my God.
You were a victim.
No. You had a girlfriend last year?
He had a girlfriend last
I
year.
feel sorry for who was dating him last year, but keep going.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I don't know what
That boy a freak, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is
Okay, tell your story.
No, but really, long story short, I ain't gonna keep it too long because you already get so. I just think like a lot of stuff just started getting boring. You know what I'm saying? Like just like the actual like conversations. You know what I'm saying? Park conversation, dates, and all that. It just started getting boring. So you know what I'm saying? It was just time to end it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Why don't you spice things up? Why don't you communicate that?
Oh shit, about this stuff.
like Brandon said, it's just like a lot of stuff like you just keep repeating. Like I kind of like said it, emphasized it a few times, but it's just a lot of stuff didn't change. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
You get fed up with grown adults.
Yeah, you know
That don't change.
You start getting older, you start seeing like I think the thing with females is like they see the stuff on Instagram and expect that to happen with them, but it'd be like people that make a lot of money, like.
Are those the type of girls you attract though? Girls that have those superficial like hopes and manifestations?
It's almost like that's general now.
Yeah,
I feel like you could differentiate the girls that live in a superficial life.
A lot of girls, a lot of women and females, they agree on a lot of things you can't really tell without putting time in. They don't walk around with a sign that says I'm a real woman.
I mean, you get them red flags though.
I mean, like I said, they agree and they have the same, like, mannerisms as like people that we don't want to attract. So it's kind of harder to, tell the difference in a sense. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
This man had a girlfriend, bro.
Still not over that.
No, I remember he told me that. I forgot about that shit though. I'm thinking he finna talk about some shit 3 years ago, and that's why I was laughing.
Man.
Cause boy,
like I said, man, if you just tuned into the podcast, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. This shit here crazy. This nigga Cam just surprised the fuck out me. So, Monty.
What's up?
What's your wildest fantasy?
Oh fuck! It's like you guys already watched one of my episodes that haven't came out. Damn. So like, when I watch porn, I mean, I usually like watch lesbian porn, threesome porn.
I was about to say, no, G shit though, honestly. What the fuck do y'all be watching?
It's like the coochie bumping, the tripping. I don't know.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
What does that do for you?
It's just like, it's exciting. It's
you ever coochie bump before?
I like coochie bumping. But that turns me on. But I recently came across like this year, started watching this like genre called bromance. And it's when two guys are eating a girl's vagina at the same time. So like two heads in my vagina sharing it. And I feel like that is probably like one of the most gayest elite shit like I could pull off. Like I know I could pull some shit like that off. But like after doing it, I'd be like, both of you fags, get out. like I would do it, but it was like, but during watching the porn, like obviously I'm horny. I'm like, this shit looks good because it looks good. As a woman, seeing two men like lust in my pussy. Mind you, I don't even like getting head from men.
Huh?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I just seeing like a young king in sniper position, just get up, come kiss me. Like, I'm okay. Get off of your stomach, ass is in the air. Like, I can't take it seriously. I don't feel like guys should be like on their face, like below me. I don't feel like a man should be below me. So like, I want you up here.
So you want a nigga to pick you up or just not do it at all?
I just really don't care for it. Like, I like, stimulation and penetration. Like, I like all that.
So you prefer to give head than receive head?
I don't like, I gotta be fucked up about you to give some head. Like, I gotta be really into you. I gotta be one. It ain't no. Then one night,
Yeah.
oh, they would never see what this thump can do.
I feel you.
They would never. They gonna be like, I thought you was a leech. You remember on your reel? Yeah, I'm a leech to
boom.
the elite niggas.
So boom. You just sat there and said you gotta be fucked up by the nigga to get him head. And then you also just sat there and said,
Now I give head, but I'm just not out here sucking dick. Like,
Nah, I
oh,
feel
I
you.
love it. Like, bitches be out here sucking
Nah, some
dick.
hoes, they love to
Bitches,
suck
I got
dick.
friends that love to suck dick, and I'm like, yo, you're a different type of bitch.
this the kicker. This the kicker.
That's the
You want the Instagram?
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Hey, send
this
them
the
this
kicker.
way. You.
What is it?
So you say you gotta be fucked up about you for real to get them head. Then you say you don't like a nigga lay down on their stomach with their ass tooted up. But I scrolled on Instagram and I seen your little podcast, and you said you done gave a nigga hit, you done eat a nigga ass before.
I ain't say that. I said I gave a rim job. I gave a nigga
It's
a
the
rim
same
job.
shit.
It's
A
like
what?
it's called a rim job. So a lot of people think like I'm just out here pegging niggas and fingering them and sticking my tongue in their assholes.
Pegging?
That's not the case. Like, that's not the case. So when I'm doing a rim job, it's like,
Hold on.
I'm like below the gooch. So I'm just like going from thigh to thigh, going a little like around the rim, but I'm never like getting inside of a nigga's ass. But it's just like conditioning that area because it's so sensitive to men. So, and then it was like this whole thing like I'm out here just eating ass. Like, that's another thing. Everybody was like, she's a huge ass eater. But if you watch the podcast, you know, I talk about like, I don't like to give head. I don't get anything out of it. But if I'm fucked up about you, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
So it's not like all the guys that I've been with never, like, not all of them got their dick sucked. Not all of them got that because it's like a preference. So it came about because my first boyfriend, he taught me how to suck dick. And he would show me like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is supposed to be how you're supposed to do it. He would push my head down to the gooch area and suck on the balls, like, get the balls, get everything. And I'm like, okay, getting everything. He would push my head down a little bit. Not like force it down, but he was just like, you can get lower, you can get lower. So when I would go to that spot, it was so sensitive for him and he would nut instantly. Every time I got lower, when I dropped tongue, he nutted. When I dropped tongue, it was over. He couldn't stand a chance. But you have to do it simultaneously. So when I'm down there sucking the balls, I'm jacking him off. And I'm like getting lower. And then as soon as I drop tongue, that spot is so sensitive and he clenches and just nuts everywhere. So if you ever want your nigga to nut hard, drop tongue.
Y'all take
But no, if you ever, hold on, let me say it right. if you ever want your nigga to nut fast, just drop tongue, do the rim job. You fine.
Oh my God.
And it's not something you even ask. Like, people like, how you do that? Like, you be asking? I'm like, no, that just be like, you know, I study people's body language. Like, what you want me to do? I talk to them. Like, what do you want me to do? You like that? You want me to keep doing? You like what I'm doing as I'm going down? It's it. Like, that's it. Oh, and sometimes, like, it's shit. I just be going crazy. I just be getting it. I just be getting it. But for the record, like, I don't have a high booty count. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you just read my mind, but I was scared to fuck to ask that shit.
No, I don't have a high booty count. Like, I can count on one hand my booty count.
Cause I'm about to say it.
Yeah. How many niggas you got? Yeah,
No,
no.
she funny as fuck. Oh my God, boy. Nah, G shit, why you made that noise when she said
It's because he was interested. He's like listening. He's into
I was
it.
really listening. I was like, hold on.
Exactly. Because what you're doing is you're thinking about all the times you got your dick sucked, and you're thinking about all the times a girl sucked on your balls, and you're thinking about all the times she licked your gooch, and you're thinking like, damn, that shit did feel good. Like, yeah, it might have been uncomfortable because it's something foreign that you're not used to. But sexual pleasures are so like, they're so like, it's like infinity. Like, there's so much shit you could do. There's Kama Sutra, there's BDSM, dominatrix. There's so much shit you can do in sex.
Think I could ever
So like,
go that
we're
far.
so conditioned to do the missionary doggy style, get on top, boom, nut. Because we're so simple-minded when we're having sex. We're just so fucking horny. But if you actually care about the person and take your time to explore other shit role playing, having threesomes, bringing in sex toys. That's a different type of fucking.
Sex toys.
And that's why I'm single, because there's certain shit I like to do, and I have to know who I'm fucking before I fuck them, because I have to know who I'm playing with.
I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
Because I know some niggas that's like, I'm not doing that. I don't want the handcuffs. I don't want the blindfolds. I don't want you to do that to yourself while I do this to you. Like, I'm not fucking you then. So we ain't got nothing to talk
handcuff
about.
shit though, that'll scare a nigga. Like, because some bitches play too fucking much. I don't think I want to be tied up.
I like the handcuff. I like
I done seen a video, bro. Female tied a nigga up with a handcuff. She
started beating that nigga.
Nah, she started tickling his feet and shit.
I'll never talk to that bitch again. I swear to God, I'll be mad as fuck.
But honestly, a lot of people, about when that reel came out, a lot of the people that are on my podcast, they're people that are younger than me. So like my population or whatever is like under 25. These are people that haven't even experienced life yet. Some of them even got hair on their chest. So of course you ain't getting no fucking rim job. You're not there yet. You're not fucking bored. Like, I date older guys. I like older guys, not like super old.
I mean, shit, when you're 50,
but I like older guys.
What else do you want to do at this point?
That is true. No, the guy wasn't 50. But the other guys are 50. But yeah, I just have an open mind. Like, I'm down. Like, if my nigga wants me to do something to him, I'm going to do it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I've done some crazy ass shit that I
peg a nigga?
Made myself want to do. Would I peg?
Yeah, you a peg a nigga?
I mean, I would have questions, but like during the moment, I probably would. Which sucks.
So what's some crazy things you done did?
I mean, I guess that's the craziest. You just got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know, because I be, Twitter is a horrible place to scroll at night, so shit, I don't see some bad shit. So what you talking about ain't even bad for real, but it is different.
What's the craziest thing that y'all ever done with a girl?
I don't really get into no crazy ass shit, but...
Okay, real quick, to set the record straight, has a girl ever sucked on your gooch and like licked on your gooch?
Yeah, licked my gooch, yeah.
How about you?
I got my gooch licked before.
So during that time, you never felt like you had like a rim job?
Nah,
I feel like that's a little bit lower. And that's where that no-no spot is.
But to be honest, like the gooch and the butthole
it's right there,
are literally 10 millimeters from each other.
yeah, I never got my
Unless you have like a naturally fat gooch, your shit is right by your asshole. So if anything, she has dropped tongue. You were just so in the moment, and I bet when she was sucking on your gooch, you like nutted.
Nah.
No, she wasn't doing it right. That's unfortunate, but yeah.
Damn.
That's unfortunate.
Everybody can't be a pro like you.
At all. This is an elite leech.
What the fuck, man?
What a waste to have my
She might be the most lit guest we done had on this motherfucker so far.
A lot of people been holding their tongue when they was on this bitch for sure.
We should have.
Listen to this real quick. This is why it's really hard to get girls on my podcast. A lot of people are like, you just got all these niggas. Guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Guys will get on the podcast and be like, yeah, I saw my mama titties the other day. Like, I'm on a podcast and you're like, you want to hear something? I saw my mama's titties and my daddy saw me looking. Like, that's funny. Like, we're going to clip that and we're going to turn it into a reel. A girl is not going to come on here and be like, yeah, I saw my nigga's dick and then the other day I fucked this other nigga. Bitches aren't going to do that.
They not.
I will. But so it's really hard to get girls on the podcast because women we're supposed to be submissive, we're supposed to be conservative, we're supposed to be soft and light, but there are a large population of these alpha female dominant women that are a little bit different. They're just not really here in this area, so it's hard to get girls on my podcast that are comfortable. Recently, I've gotten really
You gotta
groups.
go to California.
Yeah, recently, I'm not gonna lie, like, I can get people. What I want to say is like, I was kind of intimidated by getting women on the podcast at first, but like after it kind of like jumped up and like I started getting like clout or whatever, girls are just like, I want to get on. I'm like, okay, so this is what we're gonna talk about, and if you don't want to talk about it, you can't come on the podcast. I hope you're gonna speak. I got some unreleased episodes that'll never see the light of day, just because like you were just capping. Like, people don't want to see that shit because the internet's gonna troll you, and I try to be nice to people sometimes and save them, but girls will get on there, and then I'll be
lying.
talking. I'll be sharing my situation, sharing my thoughts, and it's like I'm talking to a wall because they don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like whatever you feel, whatever you believe, whatever you think is just fucking say it, because there's so many people out there that's gonna agree with what you say. Like a lot of people
A lot of people don't say
with
shit
my
that they
posts, they'll repost and be like, I can't believe she just said that out loud. Like, she's so right, and she said it out loud. Like, that is what people want to hear. Like, I'm gonna say things that people are scared to talk about, and I'm gonna say things that people are scared to say, because it's like, these are conversations that we're not having. Like, y'all know what's going on, let's talk about it.
No, that's real though.
Yeah.
So, damn. No, she got my head kind of.
I got you thinking. It's a mind fuck. I love mind fucking people.
She threw me for a loop.
What do you guys think? What did you guys think about me before I came in here?
I can't say before. When I first saw you on Instagram, I said she probably bougie as fuck.
How long ago was this?
It was like, I want to say like 2 years ago.
You've been following me that long?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My first encounter with you was the boxing match.
Oh, okay.
We all was there.
Yeah, that was my first encounter with you.
I was lit. I don't remember shit. What you
You
do?
ain't go.
You ain't go. I was lit, but I don't remember nobody.
Yeah. In the boxing match, I was super drunk. I was like throwing up on myself and everything.
Oh shit.
I had a fucking time. They had to carry me out of
Yeah,
there.
you was turned.
They had to carry me. I had like bottles of Moet, bottles of Remy, and I drank them all.
She had a green sweatsuit on. I remember. She was turned.
Oh, I'm gonna follow you. I'm following you back right now.
Oh my gosh, she on. Wow.
Did I? I've never unfollowed you.
Wow.
I followed you.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You know, it's crazy. The thing is, like, I don't like meet people in person and like talk to them. I don't really follow them because like I don't consider myself like knowing you. It's like a rule of thumb for me, especially now. I'm sorry.
That's what I do. It's
crazy.
Just followed you though.
That's fucked up.
Relax. So yeah, 2 years ago, I'm not bougie. A lot of people, I'd get that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe you talk like this.
Cause it's how you it's how you carry yourself on Instagram. You look like you know what I'm saying, your own lane.
But see, that's what you see what I'm
You're
saying.
not half naked or anything. You like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I like to cover up. I don't like to dress like provocative in public.
I got you.
Like, I don't like to wear tight clothes.
That's
and
the
show
first
my
time I'm
ass
hearing
and
this
show
shit.
my
Like,
titties.
god damn.
And it's not because it's not a good reason. I'm like still a little insecure. And also, I'm not comfortable with people like seeing me. I like to be like, if I could be covered, I would be covered. It's just like a thing, like, but it's crazy because my mouth is nasty. Like, I just say the craziest shit.
But you want to be covered up.
But I don't want to like expose my body. I'm not saying I'm not comfortable with my body, but I'm not comfortable with allowing other people to see
it, yeah.
Got you. Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
that.
shit wrong with that, nigga. Shit. How do you hold me butt ass?
If you woke up tomorrow as a man, what would be the first thing you would do?
If I woke, ooh, that's a good question. If I woke up tomorrow as a man, I would jack off my dick. Cause that's what I do as a woman when I wake up in the morning.
Every morning?
Every morning. I have like a routine. I like masturbate so much, it's disgusting.
With Rose?
Bro, this remind me of that
I
TV show.
I heard the
bro.
Rose deadly.
I heard that shit can't be fucked
I mean,
with.
it depends on what your pussy's like. So if you got a clit that's like, if you have a thick clit, it's kind of hard. I got a fat pussy, so it's not like the best thing in the world, the Rose, but I use the Hitachi one. I got this little squirrel, and I have like this mouth with a tongue in the middle that vibrates.
I heard the squirrel.
I seen that
going
shit on
crazy.
The
Instagram.
squirrel goes crazy. I thought the squirrel made me squirt. I just thought I peed on myself. Because it was like a drizzle. Like, it was like a drizzle on my back, and I was like, what the fuck is this? That is for emergencies only, like when I'm trying to do it real quick. But I feel
Can't
like
get it done like that.
real
Shit.
quick. Yeah.
Can't fuck with a toy, fellas.
You can't fuck with a toy.
Better join them.
Dick has and that's another reason why I'm single. Dick has nothing on a toy. Like, once I
But
started
see, you can't keep doing it.
masturbating,
You ain't gonna never love a nigga, bro, because you keep doing
that's
that
how
shit too
I
much.
feel now. Like,
Yeah,
it's, so
it's too late. Once you keep masturbate, no, G shit though. Once you keep doing it for so long, you know a dick can't do that. So you might as well join them, fellas. Like, you gotta use the toy every time, or you.
Yo, every time I have sex, I use my toy because I have to have clit stimulation. Like, I'm not gonna nut just by you just fucking me.
Okay, that's fair. See, you gotta
That's
join
fucked
them.
up for that nigga though, because he think he doing something. He not.
What?
No, I'd be like, okay, I'll let him have his 2 minutes, and then after I feel like he finna nut, I'd be like, bzzz. that I bring
So what's the quickest
Two minutes
nigga
is
you ever had with a
crazy.
nigga?
When he didn't even put it in. It was one of those. I was like, whoa, hold on. That's a
compliment.
Was a viral
I'm
moment.
gonna help you out, buddy. That's a compliment for real.
But then again,
He's overstimulated for
sometimes
you.
it's not that, because I remember I had
Damn.
Dumar on my podcast, and Dumar said, just because a nigga nut quick doesn't mean your pussy was good. It means that it's been a long time since he fucked. And I was like, oh, damn.
Or he never fucked before.
Before that was first time. This is our first time fucking. Yeah, we usually go like that. Like
or he
every
was
time.
excited.
So I feel like non-athletes, because we play basketball dinner all our life. Like we had that energy to keep going.
So you can nut and keep going.
Well, I'm talking about like it take a little minute. To
Can
nut.
you nut and keep going?
Yeah.
Can you nut and keep going?
Yeah, I've done it before, but shit, I ain't gonna lie. Once that nut come off,
But it depends on who I'm fucking with.
Not
Though.
even
You
that.
not
It
keep going?
It depends on
It depends
like,
on who you fucking on.
It depends on
I would
my
say
body,
that.
bro. I done had times I done nutted and that shit was just like no.
Yeah.
Then it's been times I done nutted and I was like, damn, bro, I'm still up. Shit, I'm finna keep going.
But
You know,
see-
it's just like you said. It depends on who you fucking.
It depends on who you fucking and how you keep up with your body during the week. Like a lot of girls don't know the shit you got to do to keep your body up. Like
I'm out of shape. Like
if you like for out of shape niggas, if your testosterone has to be high. Either you get it by drinking or be around a lot of bitches. But if you're an athletic nigga, you got to keep your body up right by drinking a lot of water and doing a lot of active shit to keep that same energy.
And the thing is, athletic guys, they don't have a high sex drive.
Yeah, I mean they be exhausted from everything else.
Yeah, because
But
you're releasing all those hormones and endorphins in the gym.
Some niggas be fucking free. Like you have to think about an athlete that uses all that energy and still want to fuck. Like that
That's
story
crazy.
that dropped.
That's a nympho.
Like that story that dropped about Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah.
His wife had a fucking schedule. Like this nigga went to so many finals 4 times a night after a basketball game. Nigga, he played 36 minutes a game.
But see,
4 times a night?
But it's not fair, bro.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck he on, bro.
Women can keep going.
Nah, some hoes pussy be
Going.
some hoes pussy
You know what I'm saying?
be
But they don't
closing
be,
up.
They don't be understanding though. Like a nigga do be tired.
Get
But see,
dried
You
out.
ain't even got a nut though. Like you will be tired because
Nah, yeah.
you putting all the work in.
It's been so many times. It's been so many times.
Nah. Like the little challenge they got going right now, niggas making their girlfriends.
Yeah, do the position that we've
Do the
been
position
doing.
that
And the
we
whole
be
can't
in.
go 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They be like,
They
I'm
back be
tired.
giving out.
I'm tired. They be like, oh nah, keep going, cause you be saying, why you stopping? Why you move? Like, bitch, I'm tired.
It's like you gotta have for that missionary shit that the
How
perfect
long
angle to lift up.
how long do you guys like fuck for on average?
Like the longest I probably went, I don't even know what time it like. It was probably like 2 a.m. to like 5. Like
And you were straight throttle penetration the whole
it,
time?
was nah, it was bad. It was,
Oh, were you
it was
double
bad.
backing or like were
It
you?
was bad.
so it was like you fuck nut. Get
I
done.
was off.
You took a honey pack and popped
No,
a jig?
I was off straight Hennessy. Like that Hennessy very dangerous,
3 hours,
bro.
cuz.
You definitely did a line of coke.
Cap.
No. Like I'm gonna be honest. I was exhausted, but you just don't stop. The hoe was crazy. Like
Her pussy was wet the whole time.
yeah, I was so shocked.
Y'all gotta get her Instagram.
I swear to God. I swear.
What?
Holding out.
Trust me, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it. Look, no, I ain't gonna lie though.
It's
G
recently?
shit. No, G shit. This was New Year's. That'll give you the answer. I swear to God.
Do you guys like send pictures of bitches that y'all fuck and be like, oh, I just hit this hoe?
Nah, I don't. We don't talk like that. I know a lot of niggas that do, but we don't talk
It's
like
crazy.
I think that's like the gayest thing.
that. We only
like, I think
send-
that shit's gay as fuck.
We let each other know what bitches that's off limits. Type. That's about it.
But other than that, we
Everybody, we don't really talk about
we
it.
don't know like, but look who this is. Look who I just fucked. No,
Yeah, nah, that shit.
And it's
wild.
crazy because y'all gonna look at it like them niggas lying. No, we dead.
Nah,
ass
dead
shit.
I
ass.
swear to God, like I pride myself in this. Like the guys I have sex with, they will never repeat out of their mouth that they did it, like had sex with me. But then they already know. Like if anyone ever been like, oh, you fuck with such and such, absolutely not. I will lie. I will take it to the grave. I did not fuck you.
And when a girl lie about it, boy,
You gonna look
I'm not
bad.
fucking-
you gonna look bad, nigga. So you might
Bad
as well
as
just shut the fuck
Just
up.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I that's like a rule for me. Like don't tell anybody. Like not because I want to be private and secret. That's just not respectful.
That's nobody.
Yeah.
It's nobody.
That's nobody's
nobody's
business.
business.
Like who I share my body with, that's like super, super personal because it's like how I do it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's deeper than just sex. Like I like to do other things and that's just so personal.
Now-
So it's just like, do you want to be that nigga? Everybody like, oh, so she ate your ass too, bro? Like, I'm on the podcast with this shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like niggas I done been with, they know better. Like, they know better.
I ain't
you get what
finna
I'm
say
saying?
shit.
So they just be real quiet.
I ain't gonna count though. If it was a female like a nigga was surprised I done hit, I'll probably fuck around and tell Kimbo or these two right here like, boy,
You know this bitch let me smash.
You know what, like,
Cause some hoes be known for like being
it'll be
holding
that,
up.
it'll be that time, like, you know what I'm saying, you hitting the hole and you be like, damn, but she really letting me fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit
I've
be
had
in
those
my
moments,
head.
and usually be like niggas with little dicks.
Oh damn.
Like, I hate that. Like, oh my god, I got.
That's
It's
fucking
just
tough.
like you have a
What-
little
hold on,
dick.
let me say
Those
some
are the
of y'all
guys that
niggas.
like to tell about who they fuck.
What's
the
little?
littlest dick.
What's little?
I'm not
trying
like
to save some
it's-
people out here.
It sucks when it's short and skinny. That's the first thing.
So if
but
it's
if
short
it's
and-
super skinny and long, that's still bad. But short and skinny, it's like you have no right to be telling people we had sex. Because not only am I gonna
Damn.
deny it, I'm gonna say no, I ain't fuck him. But my homegirl did. She said he has a little dick. Now I'm going in with the lie.
Yeah.
So like that's my thing. So niggas be having little dicks. Like
So what's your preferred size? Soft.
soft. What the
Soft
fuck
is
am I gonna
crazy.
do with a
I mean,
soft
but
dick?
niggas
No, I'm
be-
asking.
niggas be
What's your
growers and
preferred
shit.
Yeah,
size?
niggas be
yeah.
growers. So like your shit can be like pee-wee. That's okay. That's my man, my man, my man. But when he thump up, he thump up.
Yo. Okay, so what's your preferred size?
Damn, I don't know the inches. Like
Hold on,
that.
turn that shit.
that.
Ah, damn.
Cause I ain't gonna count though.
So let's say it's like 7. Let's say
7?
like a good 7.5. And girth size, I want like literally like this, like my okay finger. It needs to be girthy because I don't care about how long you are, but fill me the fuck up.
Got you.
Fill me up.
Oh, okay.
Nah, cause one of my homeboys, I ain't gonna count. One of my homeboys, like, they was in a group chat with a female, and she told them what she said.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Who?
I'm saying, what are you talking
I'm
about?
saying, man, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
No,
I'm saying one of my homeboys, they're
One of my
right here.
homeboys was in a
Damn.
group chat with a female.
Oh,
and the
shit.
girl said she like her dick on 12 inches soft.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's
Oh, that was
No, that was probably the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I was texting her at one point. I had to start texting.
I don't know, like the thing about little dick guys, they be like really good niggas because they gotta be. They got little dicks. So it's like I remember I was talking to this dude with a little dick. We was hanging out, and it was just like always hanging out, just chilling, just vibing. Like I didn't want to take it there. It's like there's no point, but like I really like you. Like that's it. Like we can make out.
Can a nigga?
You can play
you
with
say you
it.
don't like that shit. Never mind.
You know,
I'm
I
about
use
to
my
say,
vibrator. You can play with it. You could do whatever. But it's like I can't. I don't even want to suck your dick. Like why would that's? I'm not doing nothing. I'm
Nah, that's tough.
like, like what the fuck am I doing?
No, I don't even want to ask that question. Like, niggas shit be that small for real?
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't be boosting?
No, because it's like I feel like after
I feel like some
have
girls be
okay,
petty
so
as fuck.
I only went double back on a small dick one time, and then after that it was just like I said, I still like you, but like
You must have been a great guy for the double
no,
back.
he was just cool. Like he didn't do shit for me. He was just cool. Like
Y'all had
it was
that
real
vibe.
cool. It was a vibe.
I think that's like the main thing. Like, regardless of size, as long as you got that vibe, like, you know what I'm saying, anything can.
Right, but like you can't be my nigga though.
Oh, type shit.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that shit just
size
reminded me.
matters.
That nigga said something about that hallway coochie, man.
Like a broom in the hallway.
Nah, like I told a nigga, like we was on live the other day.
Did you guys
told a
picture
nigga-
that in your head? A broom in a hallway.
Nah, I did. I'm a visual person. I hate that shit so
About
much.
that shit too, bro. That shit.
But nah, like when I told a nigga, when I said it, everybody started telling their experience. I was like, damn, like bitches really be.
Taylor Point kicking my
It's,
ass.
nah, like
Damn.
I fell in a bitch before, and like it's kind of embarrassing because he's like, damn, who the fuck you fucking?
How thick are you though?
Yeah, man. It's like, yeah,
I mean, don't look.
I ain't want. It's for her. It's like that.
That's thick.
Nah. It's like,
Did she just have a baby?
huh?
Did she
Hell
just-
nah. That's why I was like, damn, who the fuck she fucking?
No, I remember.
My
I ain't
bad,
gonna- I had
I wanted to know. He's a big nigga.
I had
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, cause it's just like nah.
fucking up, my bad,
I get what he's saying. Like that shit bad, bro.
Cause you be like, well, shit.
I fingered a female, bro, and I put 4 in her.
So what do you guys do when the coochie's loose? Do you just find a corner and stick to it and just like?
See, you gotta do that angle shit, like
yeah, you find the angle and just stick to it.
If a bitch got a wide coochie, like you gotta make her like
find
you know how they be
walls.
sitting on. You gotta make her turn sideways.
Close the legs all the way up,
and then make a bounce on it.
So you,
but it's
bitch,
like
got carpet burn on your dick. Thigh burn.
So
and
you
shit.
prefer
You gotta put some baby powder after that.
you like straight or curves?
Oh, I don't know. Something about that hook got a bit shook, you know? I love the hooks. Y'all got it. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got pirates
my
or
bad.
something?
I don't have one of those.
I don't have one.
Yeah. I heard it's a disease.
I don't have a hook.
I heard it's like a disorder.
It's an abnormality, but it's like
Apparently y'all love it though. Shit, I ain't got one.
yeah, it's just it depends on where your G spot is. Like, I mean, for women, your G spot is always in the same area.
Kimbo, you got a hook?
I don't know, but honestly, Kimboy looks like a very satisfactory guy. Like, so he has something. He might not have a hook, but he might have a little. It might got a little lean to it. So some guys
like
have
a
a
bitch.
hook for real, and some people got a lean.
But if a nigga shit like, god damn, like,
Yeah.
what you doing with that?
Like, he pulls out my whole. I got a hysterectomy now. Then I just took out my whole uterus.
I'm gonna turn his whole body going up this
There goes the ruptured cervix.
God damn.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a problem with like the hooks and stuff. It'd be so cool because I like examine it. I'd be like, wow, that shit really like lean to the left 40 degrees. Like, it's so cool.
40 degrees.
God damn.
40 degrees isn't bad. That's 90. That's 90. 40 degrees is like this.
Right, 90.
40 degrees is like this. Like,
Whoa, 90 is crazy though.
90. That's a broke dick.
Damn.
No, 40 degrees and that's it. Once it gets higher than 40 degrees, it's like you need to see a doctor about that. Like, what's
That might be bad though. I ain't
But yeah, why you ask that question? Girls don't like hooks. You had girls on here say they don't like hooks.
Nah, we never even asked that question on here. It's just
Never
like
got that far.
You just trying to figure out what type of dick I like?
because the females.
Are these questions that people like? Y'all had? Oh, you guys didn't do the ask question things. I always do that before people come on the podcast.
Oh no, we
Like-
really we really get on the phone every fucking day and we talk about.
So when you guys were talking about having me on here, what were y'all gonna be like? Let's ask this bitch.
I ain't know what the fuck to do.
No, we
Like,
had
it was.
because, bro, we don't have like an organizer, so like it's really just me trying to find people to get on this motherfucker.
And then we talk about
So
it.
we just like
talk about
the
it.
days be going so fast, bro. So it'd be like it'll be Sunday, and I'm like, damn, the podcast Thursday.
Hell
Who
yeah.
I'ma have on that motherfucker? As soon as we blink our eyes, wake up the next day,
It's Thursday.
It's fucking Wednesday. And
Yeah.
These days go by fast.
I'm
on
the
podcasts,
I'm the
I
main
swear.
one that's gonna call me like.
Brandon,
Time to
bro.
drop. Everybody waiting for the episode.
You feel me? So that shit be hard. So it's just like, and then certain motherfuckers be acting too bougie to get on here.
See, I experienced that a little bit, and then like recently, how my podcast jumped. It's like everybody's replying to my DMs now.
Nah,
That's how it is now.
See, you gotta blow up before a nigga
It's like,
really want
but
to
it's crazy because it's just like I knew you'd be back. You know who is really hard to get on the podcast, like guy wise, north side niggas. Like any people from the north side, it's like, bro, they don't come outside. Like where are you guys? I almost like had to go out to the north side and just like walk around so I can see like how's it going out here. Because I don't really go on that side of town. I live on the south side. It's so hard to get like north side rappers in.
Yeah, it's because
Like,
north
it's-
side niggas, they be in the most shit. So they,
Yeah,
they gonna
yeah.
be
Somebody
in
told me like they might be scared or whatever, but I'm like, I hate that because I don't want people to feel uncomfortable coming on the podcast. I have good reviews. I give people food, feed free drinks. I be having catered food and shit there and free drinks. So it's like I be wanting people to be like comfortable. I don't ever have extra people in my studio. So for all you north side niggas out there, pull up on me. You good?
Nah, the food is crazy.
Wait, shit, man, no food.
Nah, fast.
Huh?
You ain't got no food.
No, I host, so I have the food. You guys are hosting me. Y'all are supposed to provide.
Gotta have potato port.
Definitely. No, yeah, it was a good start.
That shit.
Maybe we should start. Baby.
Who do you guys really? I mean, it's just for the special guests and the paying guests. If you pay to be on the podcast, you're getting like, yeah, customer service to the T, hospitality, all that. Yeah. So, but if I invite, and then also for like, if I invite a special guest, then yeah. Who do you guys really want on your podcast?
It's a lot of motherfuckers that I be thinking about.
It's
You
a
know what
couple.
I'm
I think I do
But it's
one.
just like, I don't be having time for that bullshit. Motherfuckers be acting like they be too good to do shit, bro.
You gotta talk to them in person. So that's the only reason why people really see me outside. Like if I go to like clubs and shit, I'm there on like a goose chase. Like I'm looking for this nigga and I'm about to, you know, go on their chest and be like, what's up? It's me. Come on my podcast. Bye. Like, yeah. Because once they see me, it's really hard to say no. They're like, oh, she's here.
It's different though because you're a female.
Right.
A nigga run out like that, we might not even make it halfway there.
You know
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I be like, so where's the artist? Where is he? And I'm like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
You know, I'm Monty. Nice to meet you. I have a podcast. Da-da-da. And they're just like, who the fuck is this friendly ass bitch? And then, you know, they see the page and they're like, okay, I'm fucking with her. She's cool. And then they come. Or sometimes they be wanting to meet me in person. Yeah. So I'll let them come to the
I remember
studio.
when you first started, bro. I DM you. I said, damn, I need to get on the podcast. And you'll like come up with some topics we could talk about. I said, how the fuck I supposed to
I was so lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I said, how the fuck I supposed to come up with the topics? Like,
I was going through this stage where I was getting a lot of that, and I do want to apologize because there's so many people I've told like, yeah, come on. Now I don't even control the schedule anymore. Yeah. So like, I be telling people, I want you on the podcast. This is what you have to do. Fill out the application so everybody could see it. Everybody that has eyes on it, the cameraman, the manager, the producer, so everybody can see what's going on. Yeah. Because if I say yes and give you a date and time, like it happened just today, that's why I'm doing a late episode. I forgot I had this because I didn't share it with people. Yeah. So they're like, okay, now we got to push the episode back. So it's not about me not wanting to have people on. It's like, okay, I want to have you on, but make it easy for me and come up with some topics.
I feel you.
Yeah, because that shit be hard. Like I don't run out of shit to talk about, but if I don't personally know you or like go through your page and do research, I can't. It's like, damn, I'm just gonna go off the top. And sometimes people want to come on for an interview, and sometimes people want to just come on just to talk to me. Yeah. And I have to know like the difference. Like, hey, do you want an actual interview? Because I really don't do interviews, but I try to deliver. Yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely want you guys to come on my podcast. I gotta get these mics. I only have 3 mics too. That's the other thing. Mm-hmm. So I would do a podcast collab with you guys. I just have to get an extra mic.
I feel you. Shit. We trying to get this shit moving. I ain't gonna care.
I'm excited. It's gonna blow up.
Bro, listen.
Get those ads rolling.
Bro, I'm praying, boy.
I feel like by episode 25, cause we got a little bit of push, like, like separately and combined.
But what are you guys doing to like market?
See, I suck at marketing. Like, I suck at promotion and everything. So he's good with the reels and he's good with the algorithm on Instagram and shit. So I let him handle all that shit. Like, so, but like we need somebody that's gonna like organize this shit. Like
and it's so good for you guys because there's 3 of you guys. I do it by myself. I don't have the marketing person. I don't have the the people's social media people. I don't have nobody assigned. I'm just like I was doing everything in the beginning. You got that
great personality that you can do the marketing easier.
It was super hard. It was super hard for me to like understand the marketing. Like getting people to repost my shit. Like people in Jacksonville, they don't really. To be honest, they don't fuck with me. You know that?
Hell yeah.
Really?
No, not you. I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
They don't fuck with you?
They don't fuck with me.
Why?
Just because I'm not from Jacksonville. So it's like, I grew up overseas. Okay. And my parents were in the military, and then I moved to Texas, and then I moved to Florida 4 years ago. Or moved to Jacksonville 4 years ago. So I came to Jacksonville, and I just kind of like took off. And they're like, where's this bitch from? Where's she coming from? Oh, she's not even from here? We're definitely not fucking with her. So a lot of people in Jacksonville don't really like me. I mean, obviously I don't acknowledge it that much, but it was hard for me to send something to one of the who's that they think they are. I don't fucking know them, but somebody tells me, hey, you should get such and such to post your shit. I'm like, who's such and such? I go to their page. Okay, let me ask him. Can you repost my read, unseen, no? You know, they'll be like, how much you gonna pay me? Just like some like green ass shit. And it'd be really like gatekeepers in Jacksonville that really be holding out on people that actually have talent. Like I'm a walking piece of content. So being affiliated with like me and the podcast and the platform, that's a W for you and a W for me. I'm the talent, just help me get out there. We could, but a lot of people think like, oh, when she starts making money or when her shit get big, she gonna act like she, you know, how people act when they blow up. But I don't even care about stuff like that. I don't even think like that. My shit done blown up now, and I'm still messaging my fans back that got 200 followers and reposting everybody. It's just about the type of person you are.
You're not from here, so You don't know how like niggas is for real.
I didn't
like,
understand it, but I do now. They're being really gatekeepy, and I think that's just like weird as fuck. That's why Jacksonville is still
it's a big ass crab pot. Yeah.
That's why artists that blow up here and they get the fuck out of here
because
they can't even feel comfortable to come back because they didn't even get really the support they should have got when they were really doing it.
Yeah.
I don't get I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't get the support at all.
And it's like,
that's why I'm always talking shit on Instagram because it's just like
I'm not gonna say I don't get support. Now I do get support, but there's a lot of people. You always notice the negative shit.
Yeah.
I notice all of the negative shit. Like everybody want to start a podcast now. Like people sending me everybody's podcast. What you think about this? What you gotta say? Because everybody doing it now. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you want me to say some green ass shit so you can send it out and repost it? Like y'all don't give a fuck. Like what's up? I'm trying to get on that shit. Like what is you talking about?
This shit. So like the support now here is horrible.
It's
like,
trash.
If like it's only motherfucker that support me is the motherfucker I talk to on a regular.
Yeah.
Like the motherfuckers you've been knowing for years, cause they don't post your shit, but they want you to post their shit and come to their shit and do whatever.
I support everybody, bro.
Now what I'm gonna say is like, thank you for the people that do support my shit, repost my shit, because there is a lot of people in Jacksonville that do, but there's a lot of the most known and popular people that think they're popular, that think they're too popular to deal with the podcast or repost the shit. And then now that the podcast is kind of blown up or whatever, people are starting to fuck with it. I'm the type of bitch, I'll still let you get on the podcast. I don't care. Because it's like, I'm like me and you, like where we are in our heads, you're worried about something else. I'm worried about this content. Let's get this content in. Let's create.
I had to get a shirt because of that shit. Like,
what?
The shit say, I don't want you, I want content.
I want content.
Cause we do YouTube too, so that shit.
Outside of that, when we on the troll, like trying to find videos and shit, like we try to get like a female group, or like a group of females in every other video. But it's like every time you approach somebody, it's just
they assume you trying to talk to them.
They on the defense, so I had to get the shirt. So I'm gonna go get some more shirts for these niggas and shit. But
so we really might use you for like a little blind date.
I've been trying to do more public interview things. I don't know if you guys saw, I did one at the network and it went really good and people like loved it and they were like messaging me if I was coming back and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to, but nobody ever like got with me and told me to come back. So I kind of like did a pilot. And I hit up like DJ Money Good and I asked him, I was like, hey, can I come? And then DJ Pinch Patron, I was like, hey, I'm gonna bring my camera in, is that cool? And they were like, okay, yeah, do it. And then everybody was fucking with it. And I kind of wanted to make it a thing with the club. Like I wanted to start doing that because I don't really go out. So the only way I'm gonna go out is when I'm doing some shit like that.
I got a couple things lined up for us, like on our page and shit. Like the Veteran Center downtown, like they having a lot of concerts coming,
right?
And it's a versatile group of people. Like,
that would be crazy.
I'm gonna pull these niggas out the house for the country concert that's coming. Get some old country white people.
Do you guys have to get the media passes? Get the media passes so you can get like access to the.
Nah, we just gonna troll. We gonna troll niggas walking in the gate, stopping them and shit.
I ain't count. You should call out on my dog. You ain't packing meat. You ever seen his Instagram?
So shout out to Eric Wells.
That's
I absolutely love
shout out
him.
Eric, man. That nigga.
I do want to say this. Me and him we're supposed to be.
I feel like,
I don't want to say it because it might happen. We're supposed to be going to the Rick Ross thing. And it's just funny because I'm going to be his cameraman and he's going to be the content, which is going to be really funny because people are going to be looking like, shouldn't she be in front of the camera?
I'm not going to lie. Y'all personalities.
Me and Eric,
that shit is perfect.
We had an episode together. So I met him on his Girl Talk. We're literally like this. Like if I was to be with a man, I probably would be with Eric.
Ooh,
yeah, I really our minds are literally like
no,
this.
y'all clash for sure.
Like he
that
understands
nigga is
me.
Fucking hilarious.
He understands me.
That nigga's fucking hilarious, bro.
Eric knows how to talk to me. He knows how he understands me, and it's so weird. No, but he knows how to talk me down. Like I'll be mad, and I'll like text in this big paragraph like, I can't believe you didn't look at my episode, or how come you're not reading my text messages? Are you ignoring me? And I'll go off on him like he's my nigga already. Like I'll go off on him because it was Eric's idea for me to create my podcast. So he was the founder of Off the Top.
The video,
like the way he thinks, it's like sarcasm, charismatic.
Yes.
It's very soft and it's not aggressive.
The nigga's a genius.
He knows how to talk to people, and then he also like understands every type of person.
Yeah.
And I literally inspire to be like him mentally.
Fucking hilarious.
It's hard, bro, because it's so hard to get Eric to come out the fucking house, bro.
Yeah. Yes. So, and that's what our arguments are about. I'm like, I had his favorite rapper, Golden Boy. I was with his favorite rapper. I'm like, hey, I'm with Golden Boy. Let's do an episode with Golden Boy. We locked in on an episode.
He said,
Eric
"Hell
wouldn't
nah."
answer the phone. I'm like, Eric, Golden Boy, here, look, selfie, say cheese, Golden. Like, let's go. Let's do this episode. He didn't answer the phone, and I flipped shit. I had Jimbo. He wouldn't answer the phone with Jimbo. I like every single
Damn.
like big artist. I be trying to get Eric put on, like in with me. Like I want him to do it with me because
You not
he
gonna pick that shit up,
the
cuz?
one who started this shit. Like I want him to be a part of it. Like I want to be great with him. And he don't even answer the phone. So most of our arguments is because he don't leave the house.
We're trying to
Answer the phone. Oh my God, give me the phone. Give me the phone.
What's up, Eric?
Eric, I told them
Are you gonna shoot him?
no. I told them, I was like, if I were to be with a guy, it would literally be you. What do you think about that?
Yeah. That's a rub, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said it's very beautiful of you, Imani. I appreciate you saying that.
And then he does shit like that and curve me. Yeah. So, but I like that shit.
Hey, Eric, so like when can I get you on here, bro?
I was gonna pop up with you guys randomly. It'd be funny if I did it today, but I'm gonna pop up with you.
I've offered him $1,000.
To come. He went.
Come outside. Damn.
Bro, we need you on the show, bro.
I got one more thing to say. Is Brandon there?
Hey.
Little ass nigga.
What did he say? Put it in the mic.
What you said?
Tank top on.
Oh my God, bro.
Tank top.
Nigga, we need you, bro. We need you on this shit for real.
I'll pop up one day. You guys get back to the podcast.
All right, bet.
That's crazy that he answered your phone. call.
He really just like, bitch, fuck you, get off the phone. That really just,
Yeah.
Nah, this
That's
nigga's
just what he
hilarious, bro.
means. He's like, I'm gonna get off here with these Negroes.
But yeah, man.
That nigga's fucking
We
hilarious.
appreciate.
I love him.
We appreciate
Oh my
you.
God. Let me
We're-
text my man.
Oh my God. Hey, fella. So listen.
I
if
need
you-
somebody crazy over me
if
like
you
that,
tryna-
man. I
if
ain't
you
gonna
tryna-
count.
If you trying to talk to money, bro, just know it's another nigga in the picture and he
That shit
treats her well.
over.
You gotta know how to talk to me. Talk to me nice.
But no, we appreciate you for sliding through, man.
You should.
I appreciate you guys for having me. I love this collaboration. Definitely want you guys to come on my podcast.
sure.
Definitely want to come back.
So boom, like I said, man, ISWIS the podcast, man. For the motherfuckers who just tuned in, man, hit that subscribe button.
Hello, man. Hey, shout out Lil Stamp, man. 100. Oh, I said 100. 1 million streams on Motion, man.
Yes,
shout out
sir.
Lil Stamp, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's time to.
That's how you do it.
Yeah,
It's time to
Hey,
go.
Listen, man, for everybody that's tuning in, man, bro, peace, love, and fuck you. We out of this
Jesus
bitch.